Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Running for public office sometimes comes at a cost, and for Decision 2016, it also meant spending thousands of dollars, and for some, even more. GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan says candidates are required by law to submit their final election campaign and contribution reports.
Guam Election Commission, of course, is the repository for this information. This information is then made public. So anybody that wants to review it, including future candidates maybe, other people that will want to learn how to be a good candidate, who are the winning candidates, what to do to be a winning candidate, they can come in and look at these reports.
And that's exactly what we did today. With the help of the GEC, we added numbers from the final primary election reports together with the final general election reports that were due on Monday. In the senatorial race, he not only finished on top, but he also raised the most money. Frank Uggan Jr. received the most contributions at over $156,000. He's followed by Senator Dennis Rodriguez Jr. with over $142,000 and Senator Narissa Underwood at over $117,000. Rounding out the top 8 were Senators Tom Atta with over $79,000, Senator Tina Muñoz-Barnes with over $77,000, Senator-elect Therese Terlahi with over $74,000, and Speaker Judy Wampat with over $73,000. Senator Tony Atta was the top Republican with the most contributions with over $67,000. As for who spent the most, all 8 had the most expenditures, with Rodriguez spending the most with over $139,000, followed by Uggan and Underwood, who both spent over $100,000 as well. For the congressional race, Felix Camacho received over $159,000 and spent over $133,000. Congresswoman Malin Berdalio, meanwhile, received over $162,000 but only spent over $133,000. We should note her report only takes into account funds spent up to October 19th. As for the political parties, the Democratic Party of Guam received over $52,000 and spent over $57,000. The Republican Party of Guam more than tripled that amount by receiving more than $161,000 and spending slightly over that amount. The group Guam Citizens for Public Accountability also submitted a report showing they received and spent more than $3,400. As for what's next with these reports, Pangilinan says the commission will now have to review the numbers closely.
We will take a look at it based on Chapter 17 of Title III, and we will note, the discrepancies based on the law.
Monday was the deadline, and as of Tuesday afternoon, 6 people did not meet that date. The names of those who did not submit the reports will be forwarded to the Attorney General's office and possibly be issued a fine. The GEC will next meet on December 7th. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.